Hello and welcome to the Kansas N95 Respirator Decontamination Program. This is an instructional video that will walk you through how to sign up and use the Battelle Critical Care Decontamination System in the state of Kansas. Before we get into the steps on how to sign up, there are a few important reminders that you must follow. All N95s must be free of any visual soiling or contamination. This includes blood, bodily fluids, and makeup. Please also remember that Battelle retains full authority to discard any mask sent in which does not meet this criteria. One additional important reminder is that due to the incompatibility with the process, respirators containing cellulose-based materials are not able to be decontaminated through this system. The first step is to apply to use the system by visiting Battelle's website. The direct link to the URL can be found in the documentation provided with this video, or you can pause the video now to get the URL. Once at the website, fill out all the required fields. In the message section, indicate that you would like to use the Battelle decontamination system in the state of Kansas, and then submit the form by clicking the contact button. Once you press the contact button, you will be redirected to a new page on Battelle's website. This page gives you specific instructions on what to do next. Please review these instructions before you proceed any further. Step 3 is to complete and submit the registration documentation. This step has multiple parts. The first part is to complete the service agreement. While on the website, you may click on the link to electronically sign your service agreement with Battelle. By signing the service agreement electronically, it will automatically send the service agreement through their contract department, and you can now proceed on to the next step. Please note one service agreement can be submitted by a parent company, county, city, or other oversight agency for multiple facilities or sites under its jurisdiction. The next part of step 3 is to download and fill out the site locations and POC information form. In this document, please list each site with a different physical address as its own site. This document is how Battelle assigns site codes to your organization. You may request as many site codes as you would like under one service agreement. Once you've completed the site locations and POC information form, send it back to Battelle via email. That email address is ccdssitecodes@battelle.org. The fourth step will be to receive your site codes from Battelle. This will take approximately 48 hours after you submit your form and before you receive the site codes. Please note that the site codes are generally 3 characters and so far have all been 3 letters. The next step is completely optional, and that is to create a site location ID. If you would like for the clean mask to be packaged for a specific floor, department, unit, or station within your facility, you should develop a site location ID for each of these different places. The site location ID can be 2 alpha or numeric characters. Step 5 is to start marking each respirator with the appropriate markings. This should include your site code and your location ID if you choose to use one. The site code should come first, followed by a dash, and then your site location ID as indicated in this picture. Additionally, if you would like to identify an individual employee's respirator, you can do so by using his or her name, initials, employee number, or other identifying markings. This should be done away from the site code and location ID on the mask. All of these should be done in a permanent marker. The 6th step is to start prepping your agency to use this program. We encourage you next to watch the respirator prep and transportation video. This video gives you instructions you must follow before sending in your masks or respirators to be decontaminated. Please ensure all N95 users in your facility are aware of this program and do their part to prolong the use of N95s throughout the state of Kansas.